Yo, what's going on, guys? callvapor here, and welcome back to the video. I know it's been a long time, but I just felt like making a video because I see a lot of people struggling in Battle Royale. So I want to help out a few people that are having kind of a tough time and, maybe not getting exactly what you have to do in Battle Royale to win. This is going to be a pretty informative video. It's going to be better than pretty much all the other YouTubers because this is going to have actual information instead of just, a ton of filler information that will get you to click the video. If you think I left out anything or you want me to make a part 2 because there are a lot of things you can do in Battle Royale to win, then just leave a comment and let's just get right into the video. So the first thing you're going to want to do when you land is you're going to want to find a good fruit. You have no chance to win unless your fruit gives you a chance. So looking for a fruit that gives you combo extenders, such as marrow, which is the best common fruit that you can find on the map. I know it's rare, but it does have a very common drop chance. You're going to want to pop that and put 60 stat points in. You're also going to want to look for fruits that can spam really well. So if you have the ability to find a Mara, a Magu, a Pika, or a Zushi, or you have the ability to fight one early on, you're going to want to take that fight because this will allow you to have a ton of map control in the later zones and you'll pretty much guaranteed win. You're going to want to steer away from things like Suna though, that are hard to win 1v1s and don't have much zone control. You can just stick to the rare fruit that will guarantee you a pretty easy win in the final circle. The next thing you want to do when you land is you're going to want to be ready. So what I do at the start of the round is I put 200 in my defense while I'm in the lobby. This allows me to have plenty of HP to fight with. And I also keep 400 points ready at all times. So the reason I keep 400 is because I think the max is 469 for strength. If I'm wrong, you can correct me in the comments. But this will allow me to cap off my strength if I land. And it also give me a ton of stat points in sword. All I need to do is click the plus button, and this will allow me to be ready the second I land, in case I find a good sword. The third thing you want to do is you're going to look for kills early if you have the advantage. So let's say you land on an Elo hammer, you put the 400 points in sword, and you just start going at him. This allows you to get a good chance at killing him, which will, in duos and squads, give you some life essences early on and will allow you to revive your teammates. But this also allows you to get better loot. So what I've noticed from when I've played Battle Royale is that getting the best loot always drops from other players. And when you're going around and looting every chest in the map, you're just going to get duplicates most of the time. So the main thing you're going to do is you're going to want to go and find other people that have maybe 2 or 3 items that are different than yours. And this will allow you to get better in items and eventually win in the final circle. So the fourth thing you're going to do is you're going to want to use an SP reset as soon as possible once you're done with the main starting fights. So when you land, you're obviously going to be fighting probably 2 or 3 people or 2 or 3 duos with your teammate. After that original fight, let's say you win, you're going to want to find an SP reset as soon as possible and arrange your stats for stuff that is good to your fighting style. So the main thing that I use is 60 in stamina, 400 in defense, 980 in sword, and the 60 will eventually go into my devil fruit for the moves. But let's just say you pop on a Mara or a Magu, you're going to want to put a ton into devil fruit because this is going to allow you to have a lot of zone control and do a ton of damage, which let's say the fireflies or even the Magu pillar. That is a very good tip to have when you're going into these battle royales and let's say you aren't technically ready. So the last thing I'm going to say for this video, to keep it a little bit short, just to keep the information down, is I'm going to say use your gut punch. So I see a lot of people not using their gut punch, which is a combo extender against the wall. It's a guaranteed combo extender if you have them against the wall. So the gut punch is the basic combat move, and it is a guaranteed combo extender if you're against the wall, and it's pretty effective against bad kids too. So you can 4M1 and gut punch. Although it's not true, you can do this, and you might find a pretty lucky extra combo extender in that fight. That's all I'm going to say for this video to keep it short. I don't really like letting my videos run too long because it tends to get people a little bit bored, and I like to keep the information as short and concise as possible. So if you think I missed anything or you think I need to add another video with more tips, then just leave a comment and I will. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.